Grand Nation family, good morning. It is Alex back again with another video for y'all today, man. So yesterday I actually celebrated my 28th birthday, and because this is a YouTube channel where I want people to be able to come to for some truth and some honesty, some advice from my personal experience, and just some all-around guidance, if it comes to fitness, comes to health, whatever it is, especially for the young men, I want to be here to provide that. So what I'm talking about today is 3 big mistakes that I made in my 20s. Let's get straight to it. Mistake number one. First mistake that I made in my 20s was not being financially disciplined. I wasn't saving money. I was out partying, having fun, spending all the money I had, going to the mall, spending money, spending my whole check in the mall on shoes and clothes, all that good stuff. And me personally, I love clothes, I love shoes, I love fashion. So it's hard for me to see something that I not like or that I like and not, treat myself. I always had this mentality that it was like, I worked for this. I'm gonna play around, I'm gonna have fun. I earned this, I earned this pair of Jordans. I'm gonna get them. And that's cool. But at the end of the day, you want to be financially disciplined and make sure that you have money set aside for life, because life happens. You can't control some of the things that happen. You might have a flat tire. A tire might go flat one day. You might need some extra money for bills or to help somebody else out. You just never know what's going to happen. So for me personally, what I would have done to put myself in a better situation is I would have took 10% of my income and put it in a savings account or invested it. So you can take 10% of your income. It don't matter if it's a 9-to-5 job or you got a side hustle or whatever. Just take 10% of that money, put it into a savings account, and just let it sit there and keep putting money in there. Let it stack up. Or you can put that money in and invest it into something and double it. But just if you invest it, make sure that you're not investing it coming up and then pulling out and then going to spend the money. If you're going to invest the money, let it double, let it triple, and keep doing it. Keep letting the money flip, whatever you're investing into. I like putting money into stocks. I like getting into cryptos. That's something that I'm looking into more and more is cryptos. And I want to look into the NFTs and see what's up with those, because I know that those are popping off like crazy right now. So that's something that I'm interested in getting to. But yes, man, number one is be financially disciplined. That's my first tip, is to be financially disciplined. Save 10%. Save up for rainy days. You can go and spend money and treat yourself. That's cool. But just don't overdo it, because like I said, life happens and you never know what you're going to need some money for in the future. Mistake number two was putting entertainment and hanging out with my friends over my purpose and what I wanted to do in life. It's cool to go out and have a good time. I know that y'all are at a young age. You're in your early 20s, you're now 21, and you can go out and go to the clubs and go to the bars and have a drink and have a good time. And all that is, listen, you can go out and have a good time, but just make sure that you're not doing things that are detrimental. Because when you out drinking and you out doing these things, you altering your mind, you most likely not paying attention to what's going on around you. And then these things could be the downfall and be detrimental. They can be the downfall of you and be a detriment to your future. While everybody's partying, it's a Friday night. You got to understand, while everybody's out partying, it's another person who has the same aspirations that you do, the same goals and dreams that you do, who are actually at home working on that. So just make sure that you're not spending too much time with your friends and out being entertained and having a good time and having fun, that you're not focusing on your purpose, and that you're not perfecting a craft and doing something that is going to take you further in life in the future. Because I can tell you right now, most likely the friendships you have, everybody's going to go, they're going to veer their own way soon. Create families. Some might get into some trouble. It depends on the people you're around. You just never know. Life happens, man, like I said. And your friends are going to go their own ways, and you're going to have to go your own way. You have to choose what's going to be in your future. Is it going to be success? Are you going to set yourself up for a bright future? Or are you going to continue to just chase entertainment and chasing a good time just because you're at an age where you can do that? So tip number 2 would be to stay focused, remain focused on your purpose, and don't play it to the side. The third mistake that I made was not shutting up and listening. Listening to people who were older than me, listening to the people who have already experienced the things that I went through. The things that I'm telling you right now, somebody told me before I found it out for myself. And I used to laugh and, say, oh, this person preaching, they always preaching. I would never listen because I thought I had it figured out. So my third tip for y'all would be listen to the people who have been here longer than y'all. They know what's best and they understand, they can see what route you are taking and what path you are going down. This is how you grow wiser. This is how you gain understanding. This is how you get further in life, is by taking and soaking up, being a sponge, just soaking up what other people, the game that people give to you. Make sure y'all read books. Make sure y'all get into the word of God. Pray, speak to God, have a relationship, have a connection with God. He'll speak to you also. I encourage everybody to just zip it and listen to what the wiser people are saying. If they've been through it, then they know how to handle and how to go about it. So much love to all of y'all, man. That's the video. I hope y'all listen to what I got to say, man, and that y'all take it and run with it. Grand Nation family, we striving to live a grand life, man. We want better. We want life in abundance. We want health. We want wealth. We want spiritual health and wealth. And that's what we aiming for this year. Stay on your purpose. Stay focused, man. Much love to all of y'all. Make sure to like and comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Help the channel, help the algorithm out, help the channel grow. And let's continue to go, man. We hit 30 subscribers. The goal is to get to 100, man. So let's do that. Peace.